Hello. This video is not a planned video. This video is not something that I even know what's going to come out of my mouth at this point. Um, I'm a little frustrated. And I guess before I get into that, let me introduce myself. My name is Kayla Dior, and my channel is Echo by Dior. And this channel is a place with all my raw thoughts about my dreams, about having fun as well, just like experimenting with different things that I find to be fun. It's just a place where I can just create endlessly in whatever direction I want to. And if you want to be a part of my little map of creation, then subscribe. Um, but today I'm a little frustrated, or I should say, yeah, today it's still day. It's evening. It's about to be evening. It's like 5 p.m. over here. 5 p.m. It's September 5th in Japan. And yeah, I'm a little frustrated. I don't know. I've been in a space where I have been like resting a lot. And I haven't been doing much, besides just like the normal things of going to the store to get stuff and preparing my home and all these different things because I recently moved out here like 3 months ago. Um, and I'm getting bored. I'm getting bored with just doing those things and just being in my home. Not to say that I don't explore, that's fine too. But even the exploring part is a little bit boring. Because what I really want to do is share my art, and that includes like Dear Stranger, which is the title usually to most of my videos, because that is my um, newsletter in a sense, right? That's just my newsletter. That's my message, Dear Stranger. All of these are just messages to people, whomever finds them, uh, and hopefully someone relates to whatever I'm saying in some way, in some capacity for their own life. And that's really what my passion is. It is, Dear Stranger, to just share my heart in different love letters. It could be video form, it can be music, it could be written, it could be me drawing and painting. It's all of it's my heart. All of it is my heart in different mediums and different forms. And I just want to share that. And that's what Dear Stranger is. And it could be the silly stuff, the funny stuff, whatever it is, just my rawness with people. And I'm gotten to a place in my life recently where I realized that I wasn't comfortable being my raw self with the closest people in my life, until I met my now husband. And it made me realize the ways that I was acting with people in my life. And now, fast forward, me and my husband have moved across the country, and I'm not around my family and or my friends. And I guess it really gave me time to reflect on those things, the things in my head that I kind of didn't give myself time to think about because I was constantly making myself busy to engage with everybody else. And now I'm here and I don't have a job, so I have all the time in the world to create. But I'm confused. Like I'm confused, I don't know what to spend my time on. Um there's so many things, so many ideas I have, and I'm trying to figure out which direction to go in and all of these different things. And it's bothering me. It's really bothering me. And so I'll try different things, like I've gone live on TikTok a few times, like 3 times. And it was fun. Like, it was really exciting the first time I did it. The second time I did it was also pretty exciting, in a sense. And then the third time I did it was cool. Um, and the reason why it's frustrating is because my internet doesn't work really well out here. It was working like the first few months, and now it's just like really weird. Um, and that kind of bothers me because I want to do certain things, but it doesn't work really well sometimes. So that bothers me. And I'm a little frustrated because I just want to put myself out in the world. I've been doing YouTube videos sometimes, and that's also pretty fun. But then I'm also like, I don't want to edit. Like, I know that might sound like to other people like, oh, so you're just lazy. No, it's just like there's a part of me that just doesn't want to edit what I have to say to make someone interested. Like, I don't know why that's a thing, but I'm tired of having to edit myself to make someone like me, and I don't want to do that on a platform where I'm just wanting to share my vulnerability and my heart to people, to get people's attention, or like put all these overlays on a video to get people's attention. I just want to be myself, you know um I'm not trying to get people's attention. I just want to connect with people, and talk about things. And I guess all of those different things overwhelm me. So I thought like live would be better for me to try. And trying it was cool, but then even on there, it's kind of like this, like you have to get people's attention to stay, and then it kind of is awkward, which I'm sure like a lot of like people that do live and it works for them, they know that phase is really awkward. And I'm just learning about it, but it just made me overwhelmed and a little frustrated, um, when you're trying to do something or express something or put something out there, try something new. And the beginning stages are very frustrating. And I know people talk about it, but they always talk about it when they're at the stage where it's like it worked. But like when you're in the stage of trying to get something not to work, because what does that mean? Like, I honestly just really want to have fun, but it's like when you're trying to have fun and it doesn't feel fun because like everything around you is like, this could be this could be that, and everyone's sharing success, and it makes you feel so sometimes so small when everyone's focus is so about success all the time. And yeah, like I feel overwhelmed, I feel very overwhelmed, um today. And I'm sure a lot of people probably feel overwhelmed at times, and it is a lot to have so much you feel inside and not know how to express it outwardly is a lot. And you know it's been a lot. It's been a lot out here, uh, dealing with things solo. It's been a lot, you know I have family, a beautiful family, but they're in stages in their lives where they're trying to figure things out for themselves. So I don't expect them to always be available to me. I have friends, but my friends, love them dearly. They don't really check in on me like that. Um, no, they don't. Uh, if they do, it's because maybe they have things they want to rant about, but they don't check in on me like that. And I love them still. I still love them. I still love them dearly. Um, so sometimes, I don't feel alone. Um, because I'm with myself 24/7. But having so many ideas and dreams, and not really having someone to work alongside you to make those things happen can be a lot. Can be a little overwhelming at times for myself. you know. But I am still going to keep trying. I'm still going to keep trying. But it could be a lot. Um, do I have any regrets in terms of moving? I don't think so. Because I think if I didn't move, I wouldn't realize these things, you know. And I still have people. I have made friends out here that I hang out with. But it's just certain things you recognize and the shifts of things when you see them, and it's overwhelming. And when you're trying something new and it's just not clicking, and I guess it is also a blessing because then it means you could redirect, you know. But in the moment, you know, you're not thinking about redirection. You're thinking about like, what the fuck? Why isn't it working? You're like, just work, you know. And then you watch readings and they're all like, oh, a gift is on its way, and it's cute, it's beautiful. And I know they talk about faith all the time, and I've never lacked faith. You know, I've always believed that there's another way, and you know, I always believe that there's another way. I always think that everything happens for a reason, but it doesn't mean that just because you believe those things that you can't feel frustrated and annoyed sometimes with these like very surface level messages of things, you know? Like I used to watch a lot of readings and lately I'll see them pop up and I'm just like, ugh, just be quiet already. You know? I don't know. It's because like sometimes this idea of like I'm channeling messages to you is weird sometimes to me. I'm not saying it's not true, but sometimes it can be weird. Because yes, it is true. Like what they're gonna say, it's gonna probably resonate with people. But I think there's an aspect of it that is slightly detached um, from a little bit of reality, just a bit, just a tiny bit. You know, I'd sometimes want just a little bit more honesty in them. You know, a little bit more rawness from them. Uh, but what I'm wanting from them is like I don't need it. I have that myself. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying, but it basically I just today was a lot. I will say that today was a lot, and I think that's just what I wanted to say. I'm gonna try again tomorrow with something. I don't know what it's gonna be. I'm gonna try again though. Definitely gonna try again. Boy. uh, I just know that like for so many people that have so many dreams and we're working hard. Most of us, I believe, still are working hard to get to those dreams, and sometimes everyone doesn't agree with the means of how you want to get there, and that's valid, you know, to each his own. But everyone has dreams that they want to work towards and work hard towards, even if you're not knowing where to put your first step at. You're working hard in your brain to try to map out what it is you want to do, and it's overwhelming. It's overwhelming sometimes, you know. And I'm learning, or at least trying to hold on to the fact that the process should be fun, you know. The process should be worth it, really. And not to say fun like, oh, it always should feel like good, but it should be fun in terms of the discovery of it, you know, like when you're learning how to walk, you walk and then you fall and you walk and you fall and you walk and you fall, but the kids will still get up and try, you know. The falling might hurt, they fall on their butt, it hurts a little bit, but they try again. And that's how it feels right now. It's like the falling and trying to establish the getting up again. you know, but it's overwhelming sometimes, the falling on your ass and getting back up again. It's overwhelming. It's definitely that. And, but it's okay. It's okay. We're going to learn how to walk. We're going to learn how to walk together. Whomever's watching this, I don't know. But we're going to learn how to walk together. And yeah, but these are just my little raw dear stranger little notes, I guess. I do have a publication on Medium called Dear Stranger where I write love letters if you ever want to check that out. On TikTok, I post random videos, whatever comes to my brain. I may go live at some point if my internet doesn't frustrate me again. But I'm just going to keep being myself and see where that takes me. But thank you so much for listening to my rant. And yeah, I just want to say, like I always say, I'm just very happy that you are here. So, bye.